Welcome back to Neil RC, guys. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give this thing a little quick run. As you can see, we've done some tire changes. I've taken the knobby tires here with the plastic rims off of the Fierce 13 that I had gotten from Temu. And we're going to put these street tires on it and do some running up and down the road. There's going to be my content for right now. Trying to do what I can. It is extremely hot outside. It's pushing the upper hundreds, if not in the upper 90s right now to low hundreds. So running time outside and doing anything outside is going to be very limited. I do appreciate you guys for watching the content. I see I've picked up a few more new subscribers. I'm up to 95 now. Thank you all for joining. I also want to go ahead and say a quick thank you to everybody that is leaving comments and watching the channel very closely for the updates. I do appreciate that. And now we're going to get to the video. Welcome back to Neil RC, guys. It's 96 degrees out here right now. Okay, with that being said, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time out here. Hopefully the wind ain't going to be too bad on the mic. I know there's going to be some issues here and there throughout the day. But anyway, we're going to try this out. I brought out the little Fierce 13. It's a Temu buy. You can get these online through Temu. I got mine at 109. I have seen them online for 110 and as high as 136. So you kind of gotta play the whole deal with it and get them. I did take their big tires off and I put the small TTO2 tires because it went bye-bye. It didn't get sold. It just wasn't gonna get ran no more. So we're gonna try a second take on this because the first take didn't work. Editing, you gotta love it. Record button didn't record. So we're gonna do a few laps up and down the road here. Hopefully you guys will get a chance to see it. I can't even get the speedometer thing to stick on this anywhere. There's no place to actually stick it. So I'm just going to say, I know it does 30, 35 miles an hour, which is plenty fast enough for this little bugger, as you will see. I do have it hooked up to the radio link. It is running on their 8-channel ordeal. It doesn't take 8 channels to do this. I just had it for the camera system, which I found out the camera system doesn't work as well for me on these. Especially when you're going fast. It'd be great when you're going slow, but for me, I took the camera system off, just left the receiver in it. So anyway, we're gonna do a couple laps up and down here just to give you guys an idea on how fast this little car goes. All right, let me see where we are in the photo. Okay, there's a little car. We'll get it out here in the sunlight. Make sure we're still recording, which we are. Wide open. Open. That little bugger will scat. I will not say nothing about that. And it's got a slow drag brake to it. So when you actually let up on the trigger, just gently, yeah, right off camera, it locks up. I'll show you. I'll go ahead and I'll get it wide open. Let off trigger. And there's the drag brake. That's where it locks in. It wraps up slowly. See if I can't get it out here a little bit further. Ooh. There we go. Wide open, off the trigger. There you go. You might have gotten to see that on the camera a little bit. Let me see if I can't pan this over. I need to tilt this down a little bit. Alright. Guess them. tires do grab on that pavement really well. No complaints. No complaints out of the world for this car. I love this little car. It is just snappy. I mean, you can roll into it, yes, but you can also, it just winds right up. I mean, it's quick. The air control with this thing isn't bad either. When we do have it going around the track, it's just the grass is real high right now and hasn't been mowed. So therefore we are not able to do a whole lot there. But yeah, it's not all that bad, guys. You got to check it out. The Fierce 13 Temu, $110 buy.